Hey, what's going on, Sabaton fans? So, today, as you can see from the title, we will react to Night Witches. Basically, somebody told me in the last video that they also have a history channel, Sabaton History. I looked at that, but I also found that on their actual original page, they have an animated story video about Night Witches. So, what I thought I would do is, somebody told me to react to the animated version of this song. Where is that? This one here. Night Witches especially, they have animated music videos. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to react to the story video and then the music video. Both animated versions. Hopefully you will like this. I can't wait. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm trying to be the biggest reaction channel on YouTube. And I can only do that with the help of each and every one of you. And you looking at me in the eyes right now, like and subscribe, because I can't do it without you. Just before we start, I'm going to shut my window, even though it's boiling, to so there's no noise coming in. You also might be like, damn, he's in a t-shirt, Ice Cube t-shirt. You know, today's a rest day at the gym. You don't normally see me in this kind of attire, but yeah, today you are. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm excited for this, all the way up on YouTube, all the way to the headphones for the first video, and then we'll get straight into the music video after. Let's go.
The Germans are resting behind the lines of the Eastern Front. Their tents in neat rows.
Oh, so it's about the war.
All is in order in the quiet and still of the night. It's cold, and the winter snow crunches under the jackboot of a guard. Looking up into the sky, the snow starts to drift down.
I kind of like this
It's
animation
peaceful
style.
here.
Kind of cool.
Was that a noise from the sky? No, it's just the wind. Suddenly, piercing the still of the night, there's an otherworldly scream and a whoosh as a dark form speeds by. And was that a woman's laughter in the distance? There are no engine sounds, and the suddenly fearful German soldier loses his footing and whispers under his breath, Die Nachthexen.
Which means?
The world is all at once a bloom of fire and ash, and two more dark forms pass without a sound. Hearing the whooping and celebration of these supernatural creatures, the guard shakes himself from his fear and calls out, Die Nachthexen! Die Nachthexen! The Night Witches!
Oh, okay.
In the
Okay,
sky
I see.
above, 3 planes of the soon-to-be famous 588th Night Bomber Regiment, their engines now running, turn east for home. Time to rearm and refuel for another mission. Coming into land, they're greeted by their commissar, Yevdokia Rashkevich. The young girls that form the pilots and navigators are between the ages of 17 and 26.
17, really?
They are desperate to take the fight to the Germans and have travelled from all over Russia to join the all-women regiments. The 588th is where the least skilled of all the women are placed. But that didn't stop them from carving their name in history.
They're least skilled, but there's like whole songs about them and everything. Interesting. Well, I mean, they just said it's not stopping them. I'm excited to see what they do, because I don't know about this yet, but wow, you know, starting at 17 as well, that's crazy. I know that soldiers had to sometimes start at 16, didn't they? But it's just insane. Let's carry on.
In the early days, they were largely ridiculed by the Soviet men. Given men's uniforms that were too big and shoes all of the same size, the women did the best they could with the clothes, making them fit with belts or filling the large
That's
men's
insane.
shoes with stuffing. The equipment they were given was woefully out of date. The Polikarpov PO2 was a 2-man trainer, underpowered and made of cloth and wood. These
What?
old string bags were nicknamed crop dusters,
Cloth and
or even
wood?
worse, sewing machines due to the noise their tiny engines made.
That's insane.
But the women of the 588 ignored the taunts, and despite the odds, turned the plane's shortcomings to their advantage.
Let's go.
The planes at maximum speeds were far below the stall speeds of any of the German fighters, giving them a tight turning circle. They were almost impossible to hit.
This is really cool, by the way.
They were susceptible to small arms fire and anti-aircraft guns. So their strategy was to attack in threes, with a navigator in each plane. At her signal, the pilot would cut the engines and swoop in slowly,
I
silently, dropping their bombs, dealing death from above.
Man,
Unexpected, undetected,
That's
stealth
crazy.
perfected.
that's insane.
If necessary, the other two would draw fire from the fighters or from the ground. They slept during the day and rose at dusk to take their vengeance on the invaders.
That's mad.
This unnatural bravery and their stealth tactics earned them their title, the Night Witches.
Wow, fair play.
The German ace Johannes Steinhoff said, "We simply couldn't grasp that the Soviet airmen that caused us the greatest trouble were in fact women.
Yeah, women.
These women feared nothing."
Wow. This video is so cool, by the way. Yeah, I'm really liking the animation and everything. Oh, is the song coming on now? Oh, is this a song now playing? I thought I had to switch video. Okay, so the song's coming on now. So I don't actually have to go to the other video. I'm going to check it afterwards just to make sure it's the same animation as this. Let's see.
Silence, justice, spells, explosive violence, Russian nighttime fight, perfect, that flawless mission, undetected. Pushing on and on, the pace of going strong, that was number one. Some were down below, they're looking for the foe. Others on the run. You can hide, you can move, just a fight that attacks been bruised. In the dark, silent through the night, the witches on the fight. Never miss the mark.
This is cool.
Canvas, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night Bomber Regiment, 588. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, still perfected. Foes are losing ground, retreat into the sound. Get this in the air. Suddenly appears confirming all fears. Strike from wishes there. Target bound from around, battle sound from the battleground. Sailing high, Lodging awaits, defeat them at the gates. Live to fight and fly. Canvas, wings of death.
I love this animated Sabaton.
Night Bomber Regiment, 388. Undetected,
This is really nice.
wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, still perfected.
I really love this. This is actually sick. Do a drawing in fire. Everyone's gonna bomb. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Beneath the starlight of the heavens,
Oh shit.
unlikely heroes in the sky. As they appear on the horizon, the wind will whisper when the night witches
Oh
come.
no. Fuck.
Undetected, unexpected,
I love the
wings of
effort.
glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, still perfected. From the depths of hell is silence, justice, spells, explosive violence, Russian
man.
nighttime
Good work
fight,
on him.
perfect, that flawless mission, undetected.
This is sick. This is actually so cool. I've not seen animation like this.
32
It's really
women,
cool.
both pilots and navigators, never came home.
Mad,
The
mad.
588th became highly decorated and respected,
Crazy.
flying more than 23,000 sorties, dropping over 3,000 tons of bombs. 23 Night Witches were awarded the Hero of the Soviet Union,
Yeah.
although they were
Big
disbanded
play.
just 6 months after the war, and not allowed to fly in the victory parade,
What?
given their planes were so slow.
Are you joking? They did all of that work and they weren't even allowed to fly in the victory parade. What? That is crazy. Man, who makes up these rules? That is ridiculous.
From 1956, after she retired from active service, their commissar Yevdokia Rashkevich took it upon herself to find the site of every single one of her girls that was
Wow,
downed,
respect.
to mark the place and to pay her respects to each one of the incredibly brave Night Witches.
Wow, fair play. Wow. Very respectable. Okay, so that was fucking sick. And now I think the other one will be like a cut version of this. Now I thought it'd be like this whole video would be the information and the other one would be the song, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, it is. So this is just Yeah. This is just a shorter version of this, what we've just watched. So, I actually really like that, and I actually really liked getting the information in an animated, like, video, and then the song playing, and then a little bit of, like, a conclusion at the end of what happened. That was really, really cool. Like, the animation was really good. Like, really good. I can't imagine how long that was to took whoever did that. And then the song was sick. I loved the song as well. And, like, listening to the song with something to watch, it was actually, I loved it. I want to react to more animated Sabaton. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed watching the animated the animated video. And thank you whoever told me about that. I want to watch some more animated videos now. And of course, before songs, if they have something like this where it's a story and then the song, I'll react to that. If they don't, then I'll go onto the Sabaton history, watch that, and then react to the song. But yeah, that was I really liked that. Something very different, but something I really enjoyed. I know you guys were asking for more Sabaton, so hopefully you liked this video. I'll react to some more in future videos, don't you worry. If you haven't already yet, make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm trying to be the biggest reaction channel on YouTube, and I can't do that with the help of each and every one of you. Hey, Sabaton fans, challenge. Try and get me to 400 subscribers by Sunday. By the end of Sunday, let's see if I can be on 400 subscribers. If you're still watching at this point of the video, that is, you might have already clicked off after the reaction. Other than that, yeah, thank you for watching, and you know, I will catch you later or tomorrow, I don't know yet, one or the other, for another reaction video. Goodbye.